Hi guys, Ashley from Ash Cash Budget here. I finally got my hair done. There's more streaks. I got it's hot pink, so I did get that done. But I was getting ready to go into work, and I thought I would bring you this video. So we might have some cars passing by. It might be a little bit dark, but hopefully the lights in the car will be enough. This is a little different. I thought I would talk to you all about what went on with my car. I did go ahead and get the repair order done, and some of you might not agree with having gotten it done right now, but regardless of the fact, I did get it done, and this is mostly just to talk to you guys about what am I going to do, what's my plan moving forward, and at the end of the month, you'll all know all the numbers for sure because I'll recap it in my end of the month budget report. But for now, I'm just going to talk to you about what I can try to do to raise enough money for it. I want to try to cash flow this as much as possible, but it's going to be very difficult this month. So I do have 3 paychecks this month, which helps a little bit, but the repair order came out to $1,721. Now, what I had gotten done before, I had just paid $500 in the month of October, and so I paid $500 for the repair that I got then, and that was my timing belt, and the whole timing belt had gone out plus the tensioner, so I got that replaced. But when I got it back, my AC went out, and it didn't just go out, trust me, it was making some wild noises. I was scared that it was other problems with my engine. I did ask them about the probability of waiting to get the repair done, and as she was explaining to me that they're all on the same belt, and if it was on a separate belt they could just remove it, like the AC belt, and let it sit for a while. But I guess something about it all being on the same belt will ruin that belt eventually too. I know I need to try to know more, but I do trust in these mechanics. I've been using them for 10 years. A little mom and pop shop that seem like they care about my well-being. They remember my car from working on it, and when I got into an accident and my front bumper got knocked in, they're not a body shop, and they went the extra mile to like pop out the dents and put in zip ties and stuff. So maybe I'm a little sentimental, but they do go above and beyond. So I will specify that the labor costs came out to $815, just about. Yeah, $815 to check the AC, replace the compressor. It says replace compressor, dryer, expansion valve, and condenser, and then to recharge the system. So the parts were only, let's see, 8, 7, 8. So the parts were about $900 or so, something like that, for all of the parts that they had to get, and it was pretty much the whole system, from my understanding. So I did get it done. Did not have my car for a week. I'm lucky I have a great friend that was able to help me out with getting me to work, and I finally got it back, and so I have that to deal with. For now, I've taken out $700 from my emergency fund because I needed enough to pay for it, plus what was in my checking account at the moment. But I am working on my EveryDollar app to try to make as much money as I can, first of all, at work. And I don't know how much I'm going to make on my last paycheck for the month. Hopefully I can try to make some more because it is a slow period, and if I can, then I can pay back some of that emergency fund right now this month so that I don't have to take all $700 from that emergency fund this month. But it is a high possibility that I might still owe some money back to my emergency fund come December. I was planning on trying to pay off my care credit, as I discussed with you before. I mean, not my care credit, sorry, my credit union loan. Care credit was a long time ago. My credit union loan, I was going to try to pay it off this month, and it actually says that I'm ahead on payments and I don't have to make a payment to January. So I might not make a payment this month in order to put as much as I can towards cash flowing that repair for my car. And I could do the same with my student loans, but pretty much what I'm paying on my student loans right now, my minimum, it covers the interest, and then maybe like a few cents here, a couple dollars here. But I don't want to suddenly get $100 extra on interest in that. So I'd rather pay that one and not pay the loan at all, because that's only like $2, $3 a month that gets added to that for interest and fees and stuff. So I might be taking that off. It depends on how much money I can make. Otherwise, maybe I can make a minimum payment to that. I don't believe I'll be able to pay it off this month though. But that's okay, because I'd rather cash flow this car repair. In the past, I did have car repair issues last year, and I had to use my credit card. All my other credit cards were maxed out, and I had to max out another one in order to make a $600 payment. And I know the feeling that I had last year is way different than the feeling I have now. It sucks, and it really sucks to have to like try to come up with the money for this kind of repair, but I feel way better being in the position I'm in after having started this plan, and I have money to do it, and I can try to figure out how to cash flow it, or if not, I have money from the emergency fund, and I'll just have to step back and refund the emergency fund before I move forward with my snowball again. Instead of last year, it was a cheaper repair, and I was freaking out and had to max out another card. So I think I have made personal improvements on that part. And yes, it is a huge bill. I do believe in labor costs though. I do work a labor type job, and I totally respect the amount that they charge for labor, because I'm not a mechanic. I'm not going to do that kind of work. And so, I do trust in their ability, and I think they're worth what they charge, even though it's almost half of the bill this time. But you can tell me what you think down below. Regardless, the work is already done. I just wanted to talk to you guys about my kind of plans. Maybe I can try to sell stuff by the end of the month, but I'm going to do what I can to cash flow as much of this as I can. So far, it's at least $1,000. So I thought that that was just something I could share with you. I'm completely open with you guys all the time, and you're going to see it in my budget reports and stuff. So just thought I'd get this moment to talk to you about it, and I'll talk to you guys in the next video. I'll leave a little links up above to subscribe, and a video that YouTube will suggest for you guys, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.